The mockery of Earth. The galaxy had always laughed at Earth. Humanity, they said, was too young, too fragile, too bound to a single blue world to matter in the galactic order. Their fleets were primitive relics, their soldiers emotional mammals, their diplomacy naive hope wrapped in arrogance. When the Zalthic Empire raised a human colony on Kepler 442b, they didn't do it for conquest. They did it for amusement. Civilians were burned alive, children enslaved, envoys executed publicly. The broadcasts were played on repeat across alien networks. Look how fragile humans are. Look how easily they break. The galaxy laughed. But Earth did not. Earth remembered. The stage of arrogance. On the training moon of Sci-fi X, the Galactic Academy held its annual combat drill, a spectacle where cadets from all species displayed martial dominance. Every race sent its fiercest, scaled warborn, armored brutes, predators with blades for limbs. Humans were invited, not as equals but as entertainment. Let them send a cadet, the council had sneered. We will test their resilience. And so they sent him. Cadet Marcus Hale, 19 years old, broad-shouldered but unremarkable to the alien eye. His armor was simple, his weapons outdated. To the other cadets he was already prey. In the observation decks, alien dignitaries smirked. Watch, the ape will fall in minutes. The combat drill began. The opening clash. The first wave struck like lightning, 3 Varkan warriors with bladed tails and toxin-laced fangs. They lunged. Marcus moved. The floor cracked beneath his boots as he sidestepped, faster than the Varkan's eyes could follow. His rifle barked once, 3 shots, 3 kills. The toxins in their bodies never had time to drip. The crowd fell silent. The next wave charged, 5 reptilian Kroth, each weighing half a ton. Their hides were resistant to plasma, their claws could rend armor. Marcus ducked, rolled, and drew a blade, steel, not plasma, a relic. And with it he carved. Blades met scales, sparks flew. The Kroth roared, but one by one their bodies fell. The humans' movements were precise, brutal, and unrelenting. By the end of the first round, the arena floor was littered with corpses. Marcus Hale stood alone, breathing slow, calm, his blade dripping alien blood. The silence of the crowd deepened. The alien laughter dies. The drill escalated. Dozens of cadets poured in, wolf-headed predators from Ilker, silicon giants from the asteroid clans, insectoid warriors with diamond-hard exoskeletons. They circled him, sneering, laughing. One spat across the sand. Human, you'll die with honor at least. Marcus didn't answer. He attacked. Not like prey, not like an equal, but like a storm unleashed. He shattered exoskeletons with blunt strikes, drove steel through crystal armor, ripped weapons from claws and turned them against their owners. His body moved like a machine honed in fury. Every strike was calculated, every kill efficient. Within minutes, the arena floor was a graveyard. Hundreds had entered. Only Marcus remained standing. And for the first time, the laughter stopped. The whisper of fear. High above the arena, alien dignitaries shifted uneasily. This was supposed to be a humiliation, a reminder that Earth was weak. Instead, it was a warning. Impossible, hissed the Zalthek overseer. One human cadet cannot do this. But the overseer remembered Kepler 442b. He remembered the colony they had raised. And suddenly, for the first time, he wondered, what if Earth had been preparing? The whispers spread. Are they hiding something? Is this their true strength? The laughter had curdled into fear. The silence breaks. 2 days later, the galaxy had its answer. From the void beyond Sol, fleets began to move. Silent at first, like shadows rising from a grave. Human dreadnoughts, hulking, armored titans bristling with weapons unseen in galactic history. Carriers the size of moons, destroyers that burned like firestorms, and cruisers that bent space itself as they advanced. Communications lit the void. This is Earth Command. To the Zalthek Empire you touched our people, you will pay in full. Every channel trembled with the message. Every race that had mocked humanity froze. They had thought Earth powerless. They were wrong. The day of retribution. The Zalthek Empire prepared. Their fleets numbered in the millions, their worlds fortified with planetary shields, their armies spread across 100 systems. They laughed again, nervous this time. Let the humans come, they cannot face us all. But the humans did not come with fleets alone. They came with silence. First, comms went dark. Zalthek relays collapsed in waves, every network erased by unseen hands. Then their outer colonies vanished, not bombed, not invaded, but erased in blinding flashes of annihilation strikes. Planetary crusts split, oceans boiled, cities turned to glass. Then the fleets arrived. They did not fight for territory, they fought for judgment. Human dreadnoughts cut through Zalthek armadas like blades through paper. Plasma storms, railgun salvos, and weapons that bent gravity itself ripped alien ships apart. Suns were blotted out by the sheer mass of Earth's war machine. The galaxy watched in horror as the Zalthek Empire, the oldest predator race of the Spiral Arm, was unmade in days. The storm of soldiers. But fleets were only the beginning. On the ground, human soldiers landed like descending storms. Drop pods slammed into cities, disgorging armored infantry whose weapons burned through walls and flesh alike. The Zalthek had laughed at one human cadet defeating their elite. Now, entire legions of humans marched, each soldier as deadly as Marcus Hale, each trained in the cold silence of vengeance. Alien armies shattered, commanders fled, civilizations begged for mercy. None was given. The final silence. In less than 3 weeks, the Zalthek Empire was gone. Not defeated, not occupied, gone. Their worlds burned, their fleets erased, their legacy reduced to whispers. The galaxy held its breath. Across every station, every council, every palace, the question echoed. If this is what humanity unleashes when provoked, what happens if they are angered again? On Scythix, where it began, the arena still reeked of alien blood. Marcus Hale was gone, recalled to Earth, a soldier now among legions. But the memory of that day remained, burned into the minds of every witness. One human cadet had defeated an entire alien class. And soon after, all of humanity had defeated an empire. The whispered warning. Survivors of the Purge, scattered, broken, hollow-eyed, spoke the words that became legend. Never provoke Earth again. The galaxy listened. For the humans had shown patience like stone, enduring mockery, insults, attacks. But when that patience snapped, their vengeance was infinite. And now in every council chamber, every warlord's den, every starborn throne, the same whispered prayer carried through the void. Do not wake the storm of Earth.